Hey, we're the No Family, and I'm Andy.
I'm Katie.
I'm Mikey.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Jean.
We're here to share our family's involvement in Summer Blast for the past 15 years.
When I first got involved in Summer Blast, for the very first one, or maybe even all the ones after, I actually had no goals or expectations or ever realized what Summer Blast and being involved in Summer Blast would mean for my family.
So ever since I was like 2 years old, I've been listening to these Summer Blast songs. I've been dancing to these Summer Blast songs, and just growing up, that was just so fun for me, being able to worship God in a way that was catchy and had fun lyrics.
They associated fun with Christian community. The way they've experienced church, and Summer Blast being one of them, is it became a place that they wanted to be a part of.
Ever since I kind of got the idea in my head that maybe I could volunteer, I knew that I wanted to immediately because I had grown up seeing these sixth graders like all the way to like college interns, and they were the coolest people. Like, always love the adult leaders, but the teenagers are the cool ones.
I was seeing them as cool in a different way from like a lot of other teenagers because they were serving in the church. What became cool was serving in the church. And so I think they created a space in a community where like I wanted to follow in their footsteps and kind of create that community again, but for the next generation.
So I always thought in order for our kids to really grab hold of their faith, they have to see it in us. And so we would have to model that. And so we wanted to participate in these summer blasts, these camps that the church was running.
So a lot of people would probably be surprised, but when I was in Summer Blast when I was little, I never wanted to speak in the microphone. I would be too scared. I wouldn't want to get up on stage. And now I'm on stage all the time. I'm in the skits. I'm leading worship. And so I think that change and how I've grown in my faith and just really having this confidence in God and in the community, I think really did come from Summer Blast and those experiences.
When I was really little, I accidentally stole these panda ears it's a headband from Pandamania, and I would like practice the motions. And this summer I will be leading the kids in worship, doing the motions, and I don't have to steal it anymore.
I think one way that God's been at work through Summer Blast, so, I used to be the one on stage, I used to be one doing the motions. Now I'm more behind the scenes, working, kind of supporting the high school interns. People always joke that my kids are like, they keep kicking me out of a job. And is there anything more beautiful than that? There's the fruit right there. And that was just something you can't really plan for or expect. But when you see it, it's just, I don't know, it just brings me so much joy to see them serving in this way.
What I hope for Summer Blast in the next 5 to 10 years is that God will continue to use every following generation to inspire the next. And so it won't matter if we're here, but Summer Blast is going to continue to be the highlight of so many people's summers.
I was a crew leader, and one of my kids was helping out in Kids Rock, and I heard from her mom that she said, "Oh, now I get to be to these kids what Jenny was to me." And I'm just thinking, from my leader to me, to this girl, to the kids that she's helping out with now, it's just being passed on. And I really see that as a way that God's just been at work throughout the different generations.